Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And now, lining up
Arsenal have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player...
Trossard! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
The normal. Shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. Odegaard. Now it's Saka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Saka. That's good play. Timber receives it in. Tries a shot! Now it's Trossard. Ambitious ball here. Koke. Now it's Alvarez. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, sweet feet. Crosses it in here. Rice, Eze, Calafiori, now it's Trossard. Trossard. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Has a look and plays it forward. Simeone. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Saliba does well to get it back. They're urging him to shoot. And the finish! It's bounced back off the post. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's been slipped through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for a shot! Koke. And it's Griezmann. And here's Trossard. Trossard. There he goes, motoring. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 19.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's beautifully weighted. Saka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Griezmann. Ødegaard. Well, that's well seen too. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gonzalez.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Barrios. And Simeone. And here's Trossard. Chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
In with the challenge. The normal. And here's Trossard. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ødegaard. It's a pretty loose pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Please welcome our players.
And the action is back on the way. Gonzalez, and he's been shifted off it. Nicely aimed pass, neatly clipped into space, and he's straight offside. Llorente, and that is as far as they're going to go. Out to the right. Koke. It's a really well-measured ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Done delicately. Longley gets it away. Trossard proves just a little bit too strong. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Llorente. Simeone. Koke. Out to the left it goes. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Simeone and Lenormand. Longley. More and more pressure on the ball here. And no, he's seen through all of that.
The attendance for this match was
somewhat off target.
60,179.
Now it's Simeone. He has found the way through. It's a searching pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Longley. And it's Koke. He's looking wide. Trossard being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He's found the way through. Header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Koke. And Javi Galan. Longley. It's Koke.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Llorente. Lenormand. Longley. And Lenormand. Longley. And it's Galan. Alvarez. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Probing pass. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Is there any... And the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. Chance, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. A good play on the left-hand side here. He is through here! Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Played out towards the right wing, and he's picked it up out wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Eze, it's a sharp pass. And he's picked out the run. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Trossard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.